Hi guys, it's day 11 in the asylum and we have one stinky sim here. This is Small Archangel and we're going to try and get Lola into... No, we're not going to light the bonfire. That would be no point in that whatsoever. The toilet's broken yet again. Oh, somebody else has got in the shower before her. Well, if there were any prizes for... Let's see if there are any food in there. No, of course there isn't. Don't be so silly. If there was any prizes for getting this challenge done, completed in, the shortest possible time, I think we already failed at that. To be honest, I think we would be doing a lot better had I not decided to get Lola a job. I think the main problem is she spends all her time at work, and can't we just all... I sympathise with that. She spends so much time at work every day that, and the lower levels of the careers are pretty much like that. You spend, 9 till 5 every day, apart from the weekend or 2 days a week when you're not working. And during that time, you have to try and do everything else. And so, what with all the stuff that gets broken around here, I mean, she doesn't do the cleaning up. She kind of leaves others to do that. But all the same, there's always something broken. She upgraded the toilet so that it wouldn't break so easily. But look, hey presto, and it's broken again. She still has to fix the toilet every single day, which is just crazy, really. I'm going to get her to take a shower after that because she's obviously a little too grungy for work at the moment, even as an artist. Not dissing artists, I'm kind of artistic myself, but I do pride myself on not looking like that generally. Okay, I think we're going to get her off to the shower quick because it looks like we just got passed by Aaron, who looks like he needs the toilet. So we'll try and get her in there before he gets back from putting the rubbish out. Okay, so she's hopefully going to feel a little bit better for that, but her fun levels are still going to be rock bottom, and there's not a lot we can do about that. I might get her to try and finish that, because obviously she's only done 25% of her daily task. So yeah, what with working and with fixing stuff, even if I only fix the stuff that's really essential, like the fridge, the cooker, the toilet and the shower, that's pretty much a full-time job without her ever paying any attention to this lot here at all. So it's really, really difficult to do, anything other than just the daily grind. So I would probably have already got her out of here if it weren't for the fact that she was having to work for a living. So I don't know, kind of tempted to quit from her job because, well, the household funds have kind of stayed the same thanks to her having a job. The household funds of what they moved in with have stayed pretty much the same throughout. I don't think they've gone down or up. So maybe it's a good idea to kind of, quit her job. Because, well, maybe that, I don't know. I don't think it's actually cheating, quitting her job, really. There, she's reached painting level 6, so that's something. She's managed to reach painting level 6. She was nearly there anyway, but she also has to complete 10 excellent paintings and go to the museum. So what I think we'll try and do today is get her to go to the museum as soon as she gets home from work. So she'll get home from work at 5, and I'll immediately send her to the museum. And I don't care what's broken. They can just suck it up, quite frankly. If the toilet's broken, if the fridge is broken, I don't care. I'm going to ignore all of it. I'm not even going to look. Hey, she's got a new outfit. What the heck? Okay, so I haven't had a sim in the painter career yet. What is she? A hungry artist. And that's what a hungry artist looks like, is it? A tie-dyed shirt, sort of blouse and some sort of cap on her head. Okay, well, she's not in the ideal mood for this, but hey-ho. I'm not anticipating a promotion, but oh no, here we go again. He's peed himself. Now, why did you do that? Probably because of course it's broken. How stupid of me. Of course it's broken, but nonetheless, when Lola gets home, we are ignoring the toilet being broken. That is not the priority, funnily enough. And if I keep spending every day cleaning, you know, fixing the toilet, fixing everything else, we are never getting out of here. So it's just going to have to be another day of the housemates peeing themselves, I'm afraid. Thanks for dropping a lump of rubbish on the floor there, Clarence. That's very helpful. Okay, so I'm just going to whiz through this lot, just be an eye in the sky for the time that Lola's at work. Because I'm pretty annoyed with these guys at the moment, to be honest. Excuse me. She's tense now because she's got no fun. Yeah, and whose fault is that? It's all these guys who break everything, never fix anything, and just are generally annoying as heck. But her bladder's going down as well. But if we go to the museum, she can go to the toilet in the museum. So quite honestly, this lot can go monkeys. Okay, so... and they're always cooking, and they've broken the fridge. Look, they've broken the fridge. It's only a matter of time before the cooker goes for a Burton as well. And they've broken... yep, they have broken the shower as well. So the entire bathroom is now broken. And the kitchen is broken apart from the cooker. And it's only a matter of time, as I say before, they've trashed that as well. So yeah, they can all just go to the devil. I don't care. I've seriously had enough with them. And so has Lola. We are getting out of here. By hook or by crook. So, I'm going to ignore the other inmates completely. Okay. Nope. We are leaving. Go. And we are going on our own. We are not taking anyone else. We can't actually take anyone else. So, we're off to the museum. This is it here. Excuse me. Reading a camping magazine. Yeah, if only. Okay, here we go. So she still looks really annoyed. So, first of all then, I think we will get her to do what she needs to do. Now, what I'm actually thinking is there is an easel here, isn't there? Yeah, unfortunately, somebody's already started doing a painting on it. The thing that annoys me about this easel is even when a painting is complete, you can't, unless it's been changed since the last time I tried, you can't scrap it, you can't sell it, you can't get rid of it, it just sits there. And so no one, after the initial random townie has used that, no one can use the easel, which is really annoying actually. Especially if your sim gets a wish that says, paint on the museum easel, because they can't. So we'll get her to look at all the and I will avoid contact with the townie sims deliberately, just because she hasn't been released into the community yet, and I just think it would be a... Here we go, she's admired 2 of them. Not sure if she has the admire option actually. I think she has to have a different trait somewhere for that one. Okay, there we go. So that is actually 2 of those done. Now, are there any needs that she can meet while she's here? Not really, but just to be on the safe side, we are, in point of fact, going to do... oh, she can upgrade sink now. Ah, well... upgrading the toilet back in the asylum did not do any good at all. Who's this dude? Tyler Poole. He looks a bit like Scott, who died. It's probably just the hair, but he looks very like Scott, who died. Quite creepy. Okay, so after that, I guess we better send her back. It's not as if we can use the easel here. If we could, I would. You see, if I frame... I don't know. You can take it off and put it somewhere else, I guess. Which I don't think you used to be able to do. So I might just, while I'm here, because I don't see it specifically as cheating. She's only doing what she'd do back at the place anyway. It's just that she's inspired at the moment, so I kind of want to make use of that. Now, she needs to do 10 excellent paintings. She's done 0 excellent paintings because I don't think she's quite, I don't know if she's quite capable. I didn't tell her to talk to him. She just is for some reason. Stop. Okay, you can sell that. Oh, sell to art gallery. That's pretty cool. Maybe it was good then. It wasn't an excellent one, however. Oh, you could sell to art gallery, but it wasn't an excellent painting. Okay. Well, we shall do this and then we shall send her back. But she's getting some fun at least. Away from those guys. Because quite honestly, I think this is the best therapy of all. Is just to stay the heck away from... Sell to art gallery. Oh, she's done 1 out of the 10 now. That's great. Okay, so we will go home now. Let's go home, Lola. I'm not so keen on the glasses thing you've got going on. I'm not really sure why you're wearing those glasses. They're not the most artistic thing I ever saw. They look like something out of 1963. Okay, slouch a bit quicker there. Okay, so we've made a little bit of progress there. Maybe we could do this in spite of the added pressures of having a job. Though, as I say, I'm sure if she didn't have a job, it would be very much easier. I didn't read anything in the rules that said that they couldn't have a job, and I honestly wasn't sure how on earth they were going to sustain things without. Okay, well, I think before I can let her go to bed, to be honest, she's going to have to fix some stuff. She's going to at least have to fix the toilet because, yeah, it doesn't look like anyone's dying of embarrassment from having peed themselves, so that's one thing, but... Yeah, the bathroom's full of puddles and totally wrecked as you... Oh no, she's really hungry as well, do you know what? No, we need to get her to eat, don't we? The fridge is totally wrecked, obviously. Ugh, it's gonna have to be a quick meal again. Orange juice, good grief, what do you do? It's not gonna be very satisfying, but what can we do? It's not exactly... Oh, hang on, look at this. Do you know what? Forget that. Eat this, which you made anyway. And just eat it before it spoils. Oh, 5 hours. See, she makes all this food and she hardly gets to eat any of it because... Oh my gosh, it's Moira. Hello, Moira. She looks a bit mad. She looks a bit angry for some reason. Probably because she died under such silly circumstances. Let's see if we can talk to Moira. Join horseshoes. I'd love to. Oh heck, why not?
Blob Abgor. Shanisi Abimo Fin Bayanafeb.
Try to calm her down. You're annoyed. Look at her. She's dead. Have a bit of compassion, woman. Oh no. Here we go. She's going to pass out on her face. Right next to a ghost. Oh look, the trash plant seems to have died. And it's turned into... The trash plant has turned into a dead trash plant. Yes, that's about as trashed as you could possibly imagine. Okay, so I guess we're not going to have any fun tonight, Lola. I guess you're just going to have to ignore Moira and the garden and everything else that needs doing and go to bed. In fact, I hope you make it to bed before Shauna does. But Shauna, yeah, you will, because Shauna seems to have been sleeping during the day. Okay, it's the first time I've seen the late Moira. We've had Scott around, but I might just keep a bit of an eye on Moira because they have a way, these ghost sims, of jumping into things and breaking them. That said, what the heck is she going to break? Seriously, everything's already broken. She could break the cooker, I suppose, but everything else is already knackered. The toilet, Yes, please don't break the toilet again. Had enough of that. I don't know why I bothered getting Lola to upgrade it, really, because it just hasn't worked at all. Upgrade. Self-cleaning and bidet. Well, that's really, you know... And there's a big pile of rubbish in the middle of the floor, which is great. Okay, so that wasn't an exactly a complete failure of a day, but she's still got 9 excellent paintings to complete. That said, I have decided I think I'm going to stick with the job. It does make the challenge more of a challenge, but the clue is in the title. It is supposed to be a challenge. And so from that point of view, bring it on, let's do it. She hasn't got that far to go, surely. As I say, the excellent paintings, that is going to be the hard part, but we're going to give it a go. We're going to try this thing. So, yeah, thanks for watching this episode, and join us episode 12, or day 12, and we'll see if we can get her out of here by the weekend, which would be really great. As I say, later this week, real time, the Get to Work expansion is out, and I would quite like to have her sprung out of here by then. So join me for next episode in the Sims 4 Asylum Challenge, and I will see you then. Bye bye folks, thanks for watching.